Welcome to World Conflict Channel. Fierce battles continue between the Ukrainian army and the invading Russian forces in the Bakhmut region. As the pressure of the Russian forces increases day by day, their losses increase. This time, near Bakhmut, the Russian column preparing to launch a sudden attack on the city inflicted the wrath of the Ukrainian armed forces. Footages of the attack were shared on social media. The column, detected by the Leleka 100 reconnaissance UAV, was hit by the artillery of the 128th Mountain Assault Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. As a result of the attack, all armored vehicles in the military column, estimated to consist of 6 MBTs, were destroyed. As for the general situation, in Bakhmut itself and south of it, the situation is stable. Ukrainian sources report no further Russian advances. Significant Ukrainian reinforcements have arrived in the area. At the same time, the Russians, unable to break through the defenses of the Ukrainian armed forces, are trying to infiltrate the city with small groups. A lot of videos shared about it attract attention. In these footages, on the outskirts of Bakhmut, the Ukrainian BMP thwarts Wagner forces trying to infiltrate the city. At the same time, clashes continue in Marinka, Avdiivka, and Vuhledar, south of the city of Bakhmut. The 72nd Brigade of the Ukrainian Army battles with the Russian Marine and Spetsnaz units in the direction of Vuhledar. Russia is trying to encircle the armed forces of Ukraine from the north and south through Kreminna and Vuhledar. Also, today the UK shared new intelligence update. The British Ministry of Defense said an intelligence update on the war in Ukraine that recruitment from Russian prisons has decreased since late last year. Data from the Russian Federal Penal Service had already suggested a drop-off in the rate of prisoner recruitment since December 2022, it said. News of the harsh realities of Wagner service in Ukraine has probably filtered through to inmates and reduced the number of volunteers, the ministry surmised. The head of Russia's Wagner mercenary group, Yevgeny Prigozhin, announced on Thursday that the group had ended its prison recruitment scheme. The UK Defense Ministry said that this may have been caused by direct rivalry between the Russian Ministry of Defense and Wagner. The regular Russian military has likely now also deployed the vast majority of the reservists called up under partial mobilization, the ministry said. The Russian leadership faces the difficult choice of either continuing to deplete its forces, scale back objectives, or conduct a further form of mobilization, the ministry said. On Friday, Prigozhin advocated for a clarification of Russian war aims in an interview for a Russian military correspondent. Alongside these are confessions from Russian propaganda as Russia's failure in Ukraine grows. Simonian says no one, even the people who planned the special military operation, expected it to go for this long.
Эту спецоперацию не ожидали, что это затянется так надолго. Мне кажется, очевидно, что никто, конечно, этого не предвидел. Почему? Потому что никто не предвидел, что мы в прямом смысле слова будем воевать не с Зеленским и его там с подручными СВУ, СБУ, а мы будем воевать абсолютно со всем коллективным Западом. Мы же уже знаем количество вооружений, которые туда отправлены. То есть мы воюем с ними, со всеми. Ну, конечно, слушайте, победить коллективный Запад, эту мощь НАТО, ну, это тяжело и трудно. Конечно, с сокрушительных масштабов того, на что готов Запад ради того, чтобы уничтожить нас, я таких, например, не предвидела.
Thanks for watching. You can support us by subscribing to our channel.